Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Hold on. Let's see what they got to say. Lovejoy Leopards. Hey, how's it going? You got my man KT Thompson on the side of me. This is Willie Drew. I got Devin on the camera. Unfortunately, y'all won't be able to see it tonight. UIL rules. We can only bring you audio, but we're going to bring it. It's live already in here, y'all. It's live already.
Oh, yeah, this is the Todd Bowl, man. Playoff game between Argyle and Lovejoy, between the two Todds, Todd Rogers and Todd Dodge, both future Hall of Famers in the state of Texas.
Yep.
This 9-1 Argyle team is pretty salty. Number 5 in the state going against the upset-minded Lovejoy Leopards, man.
Well, the big deal is it's the new season, it's the playoffs, it's the tournament, and once you get in, anything can happen.
It's what makes it great, and we got info riding up here to the west side of Lake Grapevine that this is the last game in this stadium, and it's a very unique setup. We'll go over this as the game go on.
For sure.
How this what we had to get through, but Argyle will receive the opening kickoff as we get ready for the national anthem.
So,
as you are able, and in just a moment, we'll have tonight's student-led message from Argyle Senior Presley Hawksworth.
okay.
God, today, we're great all together. We're so thankful for Dr.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner.
All right, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for this game here.
Are you ready, man?
I'm ready.
I know I'm ready.
Lovejoy is upset-minded. A lot of people pick this game as being a possible upset alert.
I look at it as a definite upset alert, and looking forward to seeing how well the Leopards come out today, because I do feel like there's upset in the air.
Well, this team is going to have to be ready for this passing attack that Coach Rogers has, led by McGuire Gasperson. This year throwing for 1,930 yards, 21 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions.
Okay.
And their All-State nominee receiver, Julian Caldwell, 59 catches for over 1,000 yards and 12 touchdowns in 10 games.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, he's the man. That's the guy they have to kind of contain. And over the last month, they have been very, Lovejoy has killed some of those big plays in the passing game. That's going to be key going forward tonight.
Definitely. As you guys can tell, we are not indoors, but we are undercover. We are on the deck, the top deck, right above the press box. And man, it's an interesting perspective, especially since it's great weather out here.
That's the key. If it had been cold or raining, this would have been, let's just say, interesting.
It would have been very interesting, and it would have been a sad day for us.
But we would have brought y'all the game now.
We definitely would have braved the elements.
Yes, for the Leopards, absolutely. But yeah, this is, man, yeah, this setup is unique. Again, this is the last game, varsity game played at the stadium. We passed the brand new stadium that they're building down off of 377, and it looked like a baby college stadium, you know.
A baby college stadium.
Yeah, it was pretty nice looking. They'll be playing there next year.
Hey man, as you guys can tell, it is loud out here.
Oh yeah, great crowd.
It's so loud, we don't even need a mic. We don't need a crowd mic. This place is jumping.
It's rocking here. And we're going to get a chance to see what this Leopard defense does from the get-go. This is going to be key starting off to see if they can get a stop on this opening drive.
Man, these
Cooper
people,
Donninger ready for the kick.
these people are lit.
And we do have a breeze tonight. Will become a factor. Wind blowing straight out the south. That ball is down a yard deep into the end zone.
So it's not returned, that's what you're saying.
Not returned. We're going to see how this works out for this Leopard defense. Again, over the last month, it's played a lot better.
Yes, 3-4 in the last 4 games.
Yeah.
With that one loss being very close to Walnut Grove.
Yes. And again, this is all about containing this passing game. They have a two-headed monster running back. Both one at 700 and the other at 600 yards. But their main weapon is getting the ball to Mr. Caldwell. Quick, they're going to go out right now. That pass is complete. For a gain of about 13 yards.
And that's a first down, just like that.
And we called his name, and he comes right out the gate with a catch. Gain of 13 will be first down. And he is the key to this
Motion.
Eagle offense. Handoff. Squeeze through for a couple yards.
And that's all he got with a couple.
He's tackled by number 2 for the Leopards.
He had nowhere to go.
Whiteside.
Did pretty good. Ashton Whiteside on the tackle, who's had a heck of a year.
But he still picked up more yards than I thought he did. He got about 7. He got about 3.
Inside zone, and he breaks up the middle. All the way out to the Lovejoy 43-yard line.
And you can see right now that O-line is going to be a problem. I mean, I saw a couple of pancakes right there, and it wasn't on our side.
Big first down. Another inside run. This time defended much, much better. As our man Smith Sewell keeps that to a 1-yard gain.
And that's so far on the 2 running plays, they've gained a total of about 4 yards. And except for the one he just broke. Never mind. That was 13 yards by itself. But if we can stay consistent, shut that run down, this will be a long game for Argyle.
This time it's thrown back. Great block on the edge by the tight end. He picked up 2 guys. 2 Lovejoy defenders ran in each other trying to get around that block. And he takes that down.
Number 10 for the Leopards, Andy Kernbo, 3rd down.
That'll make it 3rd and about 2. And they going quick.
Inside run, and it is stopped. His knee hit the ground, but they're going to give him a first down.
Yeah, they gave him progress.
Now, this is one key factor of the game. Holding his team to field goals instead of touchdowns is the key. Again, this team going from north to south. The 3rd first down of the drive. Inside run, and it's defended well.
That first down run has been well defended. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't pop up with a first down play action.
All right, we're gonna see second and 8 for the Eagles. Again, we do have a breeze. This time they run that same play again, that quick pitch. This is what they're about. They throw the ball very, very quick.
And they're moving these chains rather efficiently.
Yes, that's their 4th first down of this drive. And they're already back on the ball. Motion. Another quick out. One-on-one with the play. And he's all the way down inside the 10, down to the 6. This team got it. Ineffective.
Not a thing you can really do about it. I mean, it's just really quick, short passes. And they're doing something with it after the catch.
Well, this is their game plan. They get the ball out pretty quick, try to limit your sacks. The young man only has 3 interceptions on the year. You have to really be on your number. Kind of bring down those cushions to kind of keep this team from going. Outside run. And he did good just getting that 1 yard. It was defended well.
Very well. And with a little less room to deal, with a little less room to work with, those little short screen passes could get picked and go the other way. So they have to change up the game plan. Probably try to run it up the middle, off tackle or something to get it in there.
All right, 2nd and go. Wildcat. And they do run the Wildcat. It is defended well. He breaks a tackle, but that was to his detriment.
Let him go.
For a loss on the play. Great defense by the Leopards. They were prepared for that Wildcat.
That was a huge loss right there.
Also, in on the assist.
That'll take it back to about the 10-yard line.
Yes, 3rd and go from the 10. This is a big play early for this Leopard defense.
They're taking their time now, but at first they were on pretty quick tempo with it. But they get down here and they feel like, you know what? We probably got to come up with something a little bit special to get it in the end zone
Yes,
here.
they will call a timeout. It took a lot of time off that play clock right there.
Yes, they did.
That's our first time out of the game.
60 seconds.
This is a huge, huge, huge play right here.
So, with what we've seen so far on this drive, it's been very well executed by the Eagles. Looks like they had a game plan. They're going to hit us with the quick hitters on the outside. They got a nice run up the middle earlier, a 13-yarder up the middle. But since then, the Leopards have really contained this running game.
They have. That's the key to this offense. They're going to get off the ball really quickly. So if you're the Leopards, you probably want to shut down those cushions a little bit. Make them try to push the ball a little bit right now, as you can see. And he's going to give them a cushion. They're going to run this play. Roll out. He has a man, and it is. A touchdown. I thought that was intercepted by Mr. Gills. He had a beat on it.
He had a beat. It was probably an inch too high for him to make the play.
It was defense perfectly. Just a well-placed throw. And you heard the call. I was actually saying interception.
I heard you.
The ball went right through his hands.
And I was just as hopeful.
And he would have had room with that play rolling to the right.
For sure.
And he was going back to the left. And he would have had yards ahead of him. But as it may be, it's the Eagles taking an early 7-0 lead.
Well, I mean, it was almost perfection as they took it down the field. They ran into a little bit of a challenge when they got into the red zone, the green zone, as you call it. Mm-hmm. When they got down there, it got a little tight and a little tough for them. But came up with a nice call, nice rollout, and he got a little lucky on that pass.
Oh, man. I mean, I thought he picked it.
Yeah.
I thought he undercut that and picked it.
I hope he had, but we'll be right back, y'all. Let's see.
Conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that.
All right, we're back.
We're back.
Our score is 7-0 in favor of Argyle. They went down 75-yard drive with the 10-yard touchdown reception.
And that was a solid drive by these guys.
Well, that ball hangs up in the wind. It's caught at the 23, and he goes to the 24. That ball stayed up in the air forever. We do have a stiff breeze coming out of the south. Lovejoy will have this win at their backs this first quarter.
Yes, sir. And we know that means where they are right now, they're probably good to go for a field goal with that wind at their back.
Indeed.
But they start out at their own 24-yard line.
24-yard line, first and 10 for Lovejoy. They're going to start with 2 backs in the backfield this week.
I don't think we've seen that this season, have we?
Yes, they run it a couple of times. Let's see what it is. Zach Jones on the first carry, and it's limited to about 1.
Yeah,
and we have a late flag into the play.
There was some, looked like a little extra energy going on back there in the backfield. I think they're going to get it against Argyle. That should be an easy 15 yards.
Yeah. Yes, 44. That's Reno Herman, junior D lineman.
Yeah, and the tempers are flaring already. And it's like, dude, you got to leave.
Yeah, took the helmet off the lineman, off the Lovejoy lineman, late after the play. All right, so first and 10 at the 40, 15-yard penalty. This time my man JJ keeps. He gets 5, he gets 8. Nice run on first down by Mr. Smooth.
Mr. Smooth, I like that nickname. I really do. The only thing I don't like about it is I didn't think of
It'll be 2nd and 2. He's a magician on those zone reads. They're going to need his legs tonight. Trips left. 2nd and 2. Argyle in the 3-3 defense. That's Zach Jones. He sneaks up. Almost stripped.
They marked him short.
They're going to give him first down.
They're going to give it to him. We appreciate it.
Right on top of the 50-yard line. First and 10. Leopards.
Brody Beaumont makes the tackle for Argyle. First down and 10.
So again, as we see as they did against Walnut Grove, Lovejoy taking their time in the huddle.
It's a great approach.
This time 4 receivers to each side. They get back and throw plenty of time. He has a man open right at the 40-yard line. Swung out of bounds.
Pass is complete to Kellen Gibson.
Kellen Gibson on the reception.
That's my guy right there.
That should be a first down. Yes, they put the ball on the 40.
Yes.
Exactly a 10-yard gain. And Mr. Gibson, the sophomore, has come up huge over the last few weeks.
A little movement in the backfield.
All right. Inside run by Zach Jones. Oh, almost broke it.
Oh.
Tackle by one.
And that might have been a touchdown saving tackle right there.
Yes, it was.
Because he started to pick up a little speed coming through that hole.
Yes, a gain of 3. And I mean, tackle and grabbed around the left shoulder pad. He had room, but he got away from that. It'll be 2nd and 7.
You gotta love it, man, how loud these folks are, man.
Very loud.
I'm really enjoying it.
Time a few more men. Bad snap. JJ strung out. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Maybe even lose a yard.
Nah, Yeah, he did lose a couple.
The snap wasn't that great. It was out to the left through the entire time off the play. Brings up a big third down right here.
He lost a couple of yards.
Yes, he did. This is a big defensive front that Argyle has. See if this Leopard offensive line can hold up. They bring pressure. He has a man open.
Wide open.
Right there for the first down.
Excelente.
Big play by the other sophomore, Brody Hesson. These two sophomores over the last month have been money.
And what you saw on that play is the same exact successful pass play we saw a couple of plays earlier. Sort of a deep out.
Yeah, Lovejoy has been throwing that deep out all season long. They're one of the few high school teams I've seen throw it out as much as they do, and it's big money. First down, we're going to say it to 29. And quick out to the outside. Hesson doesn't get the block.
Not at all.
So that play is limited to about 2 yards.
You feel like you got a couple? Yeah, he did. You're right.
Pass, great.
Make it 2nd and 8.
Yeah, Hesson was trying to get that block. And
but the defense was already on top of him when he caught the ball.
Oh, yeah.
I was just grateful that he held on to it.
Indeed. He came down inside. Both of them went down inside and stopped that play for a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. This time it's our man JJ. Mr. Smooth. And he fumbles the ball, but an Argyle lineman on top of it.
Recovered by Lovejoy. Yeah, that was
Major Smith with the recovery. Third and 11.
Wow.
Janasek had about 3 yards, and we just saw the ball shoot back out.
Yeah. It had to be a good hit, a helmet on the ball. Hard to tell from this angle. But it was the scariest thing to see that ball rolling around down there.
It went back about 5 yards. Third down, 2 backs.
But I do feel like we are in field goal range.
He's under pressure, and he's sacked back at the 47-yard line. They sent the house.
Another thing we could do about it.
Blitz. Now we'll see the offensive stand on the field as of right now.
Okay, well, we saw a little bit of frustration there by our fearless quarterback.
I mean, they sent everyone. 4th down 18, but too long for a field goal. Looks like they're going to punt this. The pooch kick is coming.
Quick kick.
And that's what it is. Janasek with a nice hit. Shagard trying to get down the ball. And Zach Jones at the 1-yard line. Let's see if they mark that at the 1 or a touchback.
No, it's at the 1.
That ball is at the 1-yard line. Inside the 1. Zach Jones with a heck of a play.
Nice coverage on special teams right there. And we will be right back. We are back. And dude, it is loud up in here.
Great play by Zach Jones on that down that ball inside the 1.
Real playoff atmosphere.
Oh, and
when
he
breaks
a
through.
run.
And he could.
He's out to the 20, the 30, and he turns on the Jets. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, And he will go for a state
99
record
yards.
99-yard touchdown for the Argyle Eagles.
Gee.
You just witnessed history on that play. Nathaniel Bruce takes that 99.5 yards.
Now, that 13-yard run he had earlier, I didn't realize he had these kind of jets.
Oh, my goodness.
Because he found 2 extra gears as he got out in the open field, and nobody was going to catch him.
Right off the left side. And he ties a state record.
That'll never, ever be broken.
Yes, we saw history right there. Nathaniel Bruce.
So Nathaniel is actually saying, thank you very much, Mr. Jones.
Oh, my goodness.
Because if Mr. Jones had downed it a yard further in, then he doesn't get that record.
Yes, he is in the record books forever. Both playoff game, regular season game, you name it. His name is in the record books. I think that's the first record we've seen this year, Willie.
I'm sure we've seen another couple of records, but it just hadn't been acknowledged. But that right there, we know that in our heads that no one can ever beat that particular record.
Yes, it is a record. They always put the last one. It's been a lot of 99-yard touchdown runs in Texas high school history. It's been.
So who has that record that you know of in the NFL?
Oh, the one and only Tony Dorsett.
Tony D, that's my guy.
That's right.
But
they just announced that he was now on the Argyle school record. We have a first catch at the 25-yard line.
That was a great run.
Yeah.
I mean, he got out there. When he first got out, there's no way that I thought he was going to go all the way with it. But he started outrunning the angles that the DBs had at him. And they had good shots at him. He just outran them.
He outran them.
I mean, like I told you, he shifted into another gear, which is a gift. More than likely a track star, right? But then he found another gear, and it was over.
Indeed. Impressive run. So Lovejoy down 14. 2 minutes, 4 seconds left. First quarter. It's already a big drive. This time, Zach Jones, he has a little room. He hurdles someone at 31. Takes it out over to 35. His best run of the night.
Provided just a bit of inspiration for him to see his counterpart go like that.
Oh, yeah. You know that competition kicks in. Yeah. It's a 11-yard game for Zach Jones. Again, as Devin said last week, he's the key one. If he can get going, it unlocks their entire offense. It seems like it's been that way all year. Another handoff to Zach Jones. This time it's defended well.
And he stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. That time I thought JJ might keep that. He had some room.
I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to second guess because he's in the actual frying pan, but nobody paid any attention to him. They all keyed on Zach Jones.
That time they did it. 7-10 coming up on a minute left in the first quarter.
Trip left.
Yes, trip to the left. This time they run the RPO. I said he's under pressure. He just throws it into the ground. Nothing there on that play.
Yeah. Now, these Eagles are making it very difficult on the offense to really get moving because the pressure is tremendous. Each time he's been under duress. And if we could figure out a way to pick up that blitz, then I think we can get something going.
Big 3rd and 10 right here. They rush 4. Oh, and that pass almost intercepted at the 45-yard line.
Wow. That was a receiver wide open behind him, but He threw that one on the line, and it was just right between the receiver and the ball.
Yeah, Chase Bagley with the near interception. It falls to the turf. And we have a 4th down, 4th and 10. Win at Lovejoy's back.
And this is daunting. Woo!
Almost blocked. High kick. Caught right on top of the 30-yard line. So at 30 seconds, our score is 14-0. Argyle. And this is the 5th-ranked team in the state of Texas.
They are the 5th-ranked team, and that's not by any accident. I mean, the only loss they had this year was a game against Frisco Lone Star,
Yes.
who is a top-ranked 5A Division I team. I think they put about 50 points on North Mesquite last night.
Yeah, that was not pretty.
Not at all.
All right, 1st and 10. Big possession for the Lovejoy defense right here. They string this play out very well. He's trying to strip right there. And Gills comes up from that safety position, trying to strip that ball from him.
Yeah, but that one looked like it had a little promise when he first got it, but then he cut back.
Yes, he did get a gain of 3.
Will they get a playoff? I don't think so. There's no time on the clock. I don't know why they let them get that playoff.
Again, right on that left side.
There
They
was
found
no
something
time
on that left side.
on the clock. That's a little home cooking right there.
On the last play of the first. It's a 1st down Argyle, but that's the end of the 1st quarter. By score 14, Lovejoy 0.
Wow. We will be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are 2.
I'm Gina with Mobile Art Support.
Hi, I'm Kyle, Mobile Art Supports as well.
We're out here supporting athletes, especially football, with the youth and high school sports.
And we want you to stop by our website because we know that early prevention is good for your growing athlete.
We have a system of orthotics that has been used for over 70 years.
It's the basis for which all these newfangled gadgets come out, and we've got the original orthotics to help you and your family.
We can help you, and we have a generous trade-in policy. Child's feet grow, we grow with them.
If you have an HSA or an FSA, you can also use those dollars for your purchase.
Visit us at mobileartsupports.com or give us a call at 469-659-3500 today.
We're Mobile Art Supports. Move better, hurt less.
Okay.
All right, we're back. First play of the 2nd quarter.
And it hasn't gone the Leopards' way thus far.
Well, out pressure. Pass is complete at the 43-yard line of Lovejoy. They roll the pocket to the left. Flooded the zone to the left with a perfect pass.
It was right on the money.
Right on the money.
Where he could go down and get it.
Yep, mark him back at the 41st down, and this team's team is on the move.
Again.
This time he dropped straight back. Late pressure,
A little overthrown. Yes, sir. We will accept that. He was open, though.
Yes.
It was just the ball was way overthrown.
Ashton Whiteside with some late pressure there.
And that's what we need to see more of from the Leopards on defense. We may have to take a few chances.
Nice 2nd down. This team has been running well to the left side. This time it's on Hill. Late pressure again. We have pressure, pass, and incomplete inside the 10. Hand-to-hand combat.
And the ball was very badly underthrown. I was afraid they might call an interference on that as the
Braden Bach.
And Braden, he stays down. And we will be back.
right, we're back. Braden Bob.
Man, and he got the wind knocked out of him, so that's the good news, right? He got on up and got on off.
It's now that they have the win at their back, they're throwing the ball downfield. That's their third straight pass, so they went down the field.
And I think
third down here for Lovejoy.
It may have something to do with having that wind at your
Oh,
back.
absolutely it does. This time he comes back across and it's that man, Caldwell, and he shows his speed, and that's why he is an all-state wide receiver candidate. He goes 43 yards for the touchdown. That kid is putting up some big-time numbers.
And that was his first catch, right?
That's his second catch.
Second catch. But wow. He made that catch right around the middle of the field and just turned on the Jets.
Yes, and what Lovejoy over the last month has done well is stay off the big plays. This right now, they have given up 2 huge plays on defense, and that is what over the last 4 games they've off of, is those huge big plays. And that was a big one right there.
That was big. I mean, not as big as that 99-yard run, but it was just as painful to watch.
That's 3rd and 10. Defense had held up, and then he catches that and runs away from the entire defense. Again, this kid came into this game with over 1,000 yards in 10 games.
Just like that.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
From what I just saw, yes, indeed, he is the real deal. And just watching how they play, I really don't know how they even lost the game. But I do understand Frisco Lone Star is no joke as well.
Absolutely.
They're announcing that kid is going to play in the All-American game.
Yeah,
I'm not sure which one, the Under Armour or it's one of them though.
Yes, that kid is the real deal. Yeah. Julian Caldwell, remember that name, folks. And he's just a junior.
Just a junior.
Yes. This time this kick is much deeper down as they have the win at the back, taking it to 8. And he'll step out at the 22-yard line. This is a must-score time for the Lovejoy Leopards. They have to get something on this drive right here.
Yeah, the main thing is you want to help your defense out. You want to basically take a little time off, let those guys get some rest on the sidelines, and then you want to reward the entire program with points on the board.
Yes.
I mean, before you can get to 21, you got to get to the first 3 or 7.
Yes, indeed. This is where you want to go through points. Try to turn the tide a little bit. Time there goes JJ. He pulled
it that time.
Nowhere to go. This team is fired up.
And that looked like no game to me.
There's no game.
He lost a couple. Looks like.
He did.
That's a 2.
This offense has to get something going. 10:49 left in the first half. 21-0 our score. They roll the pocket to the left. Quick out. That pass is incomplete, in and out of the hand. Kelly Gibson. Would have been about a 5-yard gain.
And these folks are going nuts. And this is where the young Leopard team gets a taste of real playoff tension, madness, excitement.
Oh, yes.
I feel like once they can settle down just a little bit, I feel like they can go ahead and march it down the field and put some points on the board. 3rd down and 12.
Long 3rd down here.
Whistle on the play.
Timeout.
Who called the timeout?
Lovejoy.
Leopards take that timeout, and we will take it with us. We'll be back. Okay.
From commercial.
So far, we looked just a little bit tight right now. What does the Leopards have to do to sort of loosen up a little bit?
Just get a couple of first downs.
Yeah.
Move the ball. Go down and score. Anything. Like you say, you want to get that defense a little time to catch their breath and get their bearings right.
Yep.
You can't do it unless you get this third down here. Again, they roll the pocket to the left. Pass intercepted at the 30-yard line. He breaks the tackle. He's down to the 22-yard line. We have a flag back at the 7-yard line around Jacob Janasek.
I think it might be right luck up on this one.
It's a really late call. He and the defensive lineman got tangled up. And we hope that this does not go against the Leopards.
He's facing the Leopards end zone though.
The ruling on the field is after the play.
After the play. Personal foul, yes.
Offset penalties. So the ball will be at the first. They called it on both Jacob Janasek and the Eagles defensive lineman, call them on. They were back on the ground, back behind the play.
Yes, sir.
And they both got penalties, so it'll be the Eagles ball with the 23-yard line, but this is not setting up well for the Leopards.
Not at all. I really don't know what to say. I haven't seen this many things go wrong for the Leopards. Even in the games we've lost, it just didn't look like this.
All right, this team first down, 23. See where they swing it out the Caldwell out the backfield.
He swung around.
Yes. The orbit motion. 3 or 4 out of that. Just finding a way to get your star player the ball. He gets 3 off of that.
And you gotta love the fact that they've been able to do that on some rather routine plays, and then let the guys make the guys make the run after catch.
Oh, the zone read by the quarterback.
He
tries to turn in the corner. He's out inside the 15 at about. See where they mark that. It's gonna mark it right at the 15.
2 yards short.
You got to bring up third and about 2.
Good down.
Yeah, officially 2 yards. 32. He had to pull that quick. Lovejoy actually had to play defender pretty well. They faked the blitz. They're showing blitz.
And they probably got 2 downs to get these 2 yards.
They've been running left whenever they want a yard. We'll see where they go here. And they go left.
He gets
blitz. And Ashton Whiteside stops that play. 3 yards deep in the backfield. They've been running left. Lovejoy, defense coordinator, knew they was going left because they seen.
Now what do you do? It's 4th and 6. Do you kick it? If you're the Argyle?
They are not taking offense off the field. We'll see what they do.
I really think that they should go ahead and kick this.
They're going to kick. And that play clock is down to 10.
So they'll use a timeout. There it is.
Yes, there's the timeout. Now he's kicked a few extra points, obviously, and he has been putting them over the band when they were going down to that.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. This kid has a leg. And with the wind behind his back.
He's got a huge wind behind him.
Indeed.
But that has to be somewhat of a victory for the Leopards defense to be able to force these guys to kick it, because they took over in our territory in great field position.
Yeah.
And to hold these guys to 3 points, I'll take that moral victory.
And you have to start getting those stops, and you stay in the game. It's still a 3-score game if they make this.
Yes, sir.
You have to do whatever you can to keep this team at bay. This officially will be a 36-yard field goal. And we don't think range will be a problem. He has a stiff wind behind him. Almost blocked. It is blocked. He blocked it, so that field goal is no good. That's Zach Jones coming off the edge.
Use a little speed running into the wind.
So
Great
this
job.
Lovejoy defense and special teams going.
Well, and that might be exactly what was needed in order to jumpstart this Leopard offense. It's just been a bit lethargic to this point. Let's see. We're going to the 9-minute, 24-second mark. Remember that as where the game changed. At least that's what I'm hoping right now.
Yes, 21-0, 9:24 left. Lovejoy had one promising drive. They actually moved the ball inside the 30, got a sack on 3rd down and moved them out of field goal range. But since then, this Argyle defense has been rough. They're getting to Luke Gahan, who runs hard.
And I think that's what you need. You don't need to attack. Nothing special, just a 4 yards and a cloud of dust.
Yes, and he comes off and gets a tough 4 yards. Second, he throws out, Kellen Gibson, and he runs out of bounds.
Why?
Looked like the pass kind of led him to the sideline. He wasn't able to cut up field to get that first down.
Because he was only a couple of steps from getting that first. Yes. But like you said, the momentum was already drifting him.
3rd and 2. And they bring the pressure. That's Luke Gahan, and he makes a man miss at the 30, slides up to the 34 for a first down. They move him back to the 33. Our man, Beef Jerky, runs hard. And he was one step away from taking that.
Yes, he was.
Pretty good way. This is Gahan again. He cuts back. Another hard 4 yards.
I like it. I'm telling you, I like it. I like it a lot. Just get what the defense is giving you. Force them to get out of that step they're in.
And they're going with the bigger backfield right now. Time they take it. First kick for Trevor Shagad at the 40. They mark him down at the 41. He'll be a few yards short, but it's a 3rd down.
Yeah, looks like he'll need a couple. Almost. Is that 2 or 3? Looks like 3. We'll say it's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Crowd very loud.
They're stacking that line, man. Good move.
There it is. Gahan dives forward and he gets the first down.
He got it. Barely. And they
nice methodical drive coming out after that blocked field goal attempt. It's first down. The Leopards are speeding up the tempo.
Oh, he didn't get it?
Oh yeah, this first down.
Yeah.
Quick pass. That pass is tipped.
Incomplete.
Pass is broken up by Brody Bowman. The inside backer slid over toward the H-back and got a hand on that.
And we were just trying to take a little bit of cue from what they're doing. Just nice short pass, get it into the playmaker's hands, and let them do something with it. Not a bad approach at all.
No, not at all. It's time to flip to Brody Henson, trying to turn the corner. It's
and they were waiting
very, very, very well.
They were waiting for that one.
Team standing at 3-3 stack defense. There's a man open, but he's on the other side of the field. He's running, he's looking, he throws it away. at the last second. Pass incomplete. He had a man going back to the left. Janasek was rolling to the right, so he never saw him.
Yeah.
Didn't have anybody over here. He threw it away. The smart thing
Oh, he
to do.
had a bunch of people over there,
Yes.
but they had on red jerseys. I mean, there were about 3 or 4 people in his face.
Yes. The line doesn't hold up for the protection that time, so 4th and 10.
It just amazes me that it seems like they know exactly where we're going with it.
And this is a good punt against the wind. Excellent punt. Sitter, and he's kicking into a stiff breeze.
Yeah, he's inside the 15-yard line with that.
Yes, indeed.
6:23 remaining in the second quarter. And
Ryan, no return. It's first down, Argyle.
yeah, Argyle takes over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. And the last thing we need is an 85-yard touchdown drive, okay? The last thing we need. We had very encouraging play by the defense and special teams on the last series. Let's see if we can, just piggyback off of that.
Well, Lovejoy gets the ball after halftime. If you can get a stop here and a score,
We can
right
double
back
up,
in the
huh?
game. Yes. You have a great chance to double up. First thing first, you have to get them off the field. Inside, they're looking for Caldwell, and he is deep. And he catches that ball at the 46-yard line. Man, this kid comes as advertised.
I mean, he was well covered. I mean, he was covered like a blanket, but he could get to it. He went up and high pointed that ball.
They're already back on the ball. They're looking for Caldwell again. He has it. There's a penalty right there where he caught the ball. We may have a hold.
There's not too many things you can actually call on that. It could also be some maybe blocking before the pass, so it could be a pass interference, but it is holding.
Offense.
You're correct, sir.
Penalty, still first down.
Okay, this is something that the Eagles have not had to deal with just yet, and that's dealing with long to go.
Yes, 1st and 20. And we have to see if they can hold them right here. This is a big set of downs right here. Again, they run the exact same play back to Caldwell. He uses a block to get about 7 yards.
He's slippery too, man.
On as well.
Number 10, Andy Turnbow.
This kid is getting recruited out the wazoo. I mean, he's legit.
I mean, he's special, for sure.
Comes in motion. They run the inside right to the left.
It's a good run.
That's a good run as well. We've seen him go for 99 yards earlier. That's the
Behind the senior, Keegan Lawson goes Nathaniel Bruce.
Yeah, you get a 99-yard touchdown. I'm going to call you the Bruce the rest of the game.
Yeah, we can call him Mister. We can definitely call him Mister.
Man. If you missed it earlier, he went, set a state and school record.
That's
with
ridiculous.
99 and a half yards. I mean, 99 and 2/3 yards. I mean, goodness gracious. Big third down, 3rd and 7. The reverse coming to Caldwell. Whiteside plays it well. Good hit, but he failed.
He's short. He's short.
He's short of the first down.
And of course they're gonna go for that.
I mean, he slid by Ashton Whiteside, who played it well. Could have had him at about 4 yards.
Got to give them credit, man. They do what they have to. That ball in the hands of that young man.
Indeed, he's one-on-one coverage. They bring in the heavy lineup. Would not surprise me if they try to go to him. No, they hand it off and dive straight forward. Took them 4 downs to get that 20 yards, but they got it.
Yep. And that's exactly how you draw it up. That's probably what it is.
Yes, and they are huge on that left side of the offensive line. And they stay with the same formation. Do not be surprised if they try to check the trap right here. And that's exactly what they're doing. One over to Caldwell, that pass right outside of to the left. Jordan Caldwell. Mario Tavioka on the coverage. He drew a tough assignment tonight.
Yeah.
Zach Jones also in coverage. Check it out.
He said it was Zach Jones in coverage.
That is nice. Hey, look, I was commanding Mr. Gills and Tyoka last week. I was trying to make a super DB because I knew they had this coming. Handoff up the middle. Nice game on second down.
Yeah, he's a short guy, and so he just gets in behind those linemen, and you really can't see him.
5-yard gain. It's third down.
This Argyle team is coming as advertised. The Leopards showing pressure from the short side of the field.
Yeah,
see if they bring it.
Quarterback with the hurt and jerky movements trying to make somebody jump.
They faked the RPO. He got a man down the middle. At the 5-yard line. Big hit, but he holds on.
Wow.
The tight end right down the seam. He was hurt earlier. But Braden Bob with the big-time pitch right down the hash mark. Took a huge hit, but held on to it. It'll be first and goal at the 5. And this team is impressive.
Yeah, they're pretty much doing whatever they want to do so far.
Pressure. He's going to stroll into the end zone for a easy Eagle touchdown. Yeah, that will be the quarterback, McGuire Gasperson.
Yeah, I mean, he pulled out on the play action, rolled to the left, and there was nobody there.
Man, that left side of that Argyle line is doing some work.
They are. They are really putting in work.
I mean, they caved that entire side down that time. And he walked into the end zone.
Totally untouched.
And our new score right now with 2:43 left is now the Argyle Eagles 28, the Lovejoy Leopards 0.
We'll be back.
Rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start?
Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends. Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
All right, we're back. 2:43 left before halftime. Score, Argyle 28, Lovejoy 0.
I tell you, I'm totally speechless right now because coming into this game, I really felt that this was one that the Leopards could steal, you know, but this Argyle team, they are who we thought they were. They are who we read about. However, the game's still not over. The Leopards really got to make something pop with this possession. 2 minutes, 43 seconds, plenty of time on the clock.
Yes, and they can double up. I mean, you score here, you get the ball after half, you're right back in the game. But you have to get something right here. But they have been inconsistent on offense. They've had a couple of nice drives, stalled out around midfield. Big return, and that was covered. Well, what a hit.
That was vicious.
Oh my. That was a major collision.
I mean, they get down so quickly on coverage. I mean,
Dylan Santiago.
Wow.
Yes, big hit. All the way back at the 17-yard line. Kellen Gibson on a return. I mean, that was a collision. You heard the crowd with the oohs and ahs on that play.
On that hit, yeah. Coming up on the 2-minute timeout. So we got plenty of time to get this one down the field.
Snap, roll to the left. Again, he has a man inside. This time he cuts in, and that's another big hit.
And he only gains a couple of yards on that one.
Kellen Gibson on back-to-back plays. Hard hits. be second and about 6. Maybe 7. This time they roll the pocket to the right. He has a man. It is complete.
Get out of bounds. Stops the clock.
Stops the clock.
But
we'll
it's already 2 minutes
down.
It's already 2 minutes on the clock.
Hudson Boyd.
This is the 2-minute
Another one of those sophomores you've heard about all year.
Yeah.
First down.
This is a 2-minute timeout.
2-minute timeout.
We will be right back.
Hi, I'm Gina with Mobile Art Support.
Hi, I'm Kyle, Mobile Art Supports as well.
We're out here supporting athletes, especially football, with the youth and high school sports.
And we want you to stop by our website because we know that early prevention is good for your growing athlete.
We have a system of orthotics that has been used for over 70 years.
It's the basis for which all these new fangled gadgets come out, and we've got the original orthotics to help you and your family.
We can help you, and we have a generous trade-in policy, so as your child's feet grow, we grow with them.
If you have an HSA or an FSA, you can also use those dollars for your purchase.
Visit us at mobileartsupports.com or give us a call at 469-659-3500 today.
We're Mobile Art Supports. Move better, hurt less.
We're back.
Yes, we are back.
2-minute timeout.
2 minutes left in the first half. The score is 28-0. With Lovejoy trying to put something together.
Jacob Hanasek on the carry. He gets a decent gain for about 4 yards. They have defended them well with this 3-3 stack defense. They haven't been able to pop one off, so these safeties are staying back, making it hard to get plays downfield. That pass is incomplete. Miscommunication.
Very much so on that one. And I was just about to say that the Leopards have not successfully gone downfield in the passing game just yet.
Yeah, those safeties are staying deep. 15 yards deep because they're stopping anything Argyle wants to do with their 3-3 stack defense.
I think they've studied this team.
All right, this time he's going to throw to Shagad. That pass is incomplete. I think he thought he had an onside. I don't see a flag.
It looks like the action went there. Just so happened we didn't have a free play. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down for the Leopards. And I think he thought he had a free play. There was some movement at the line of scrimmage. No call.
But this defense is really, really confusing things for this offense.
Another good punt. Into a stiff breeze. That's a good punt.
Yeah, it bounced back a couple of yards.
4-yard punt, no return. That's 1st and 10.
That ball is out at the 32-yard line.
Okay. 28-0.
Cannot give up anything right here.
It's dire at this point in the game because right now the Eagles are flying high. I'm saying literally flying high. Confidence-wise, momentum-wise, the Leopards have to figure out a way to snatch the momentum and at least figure out a way to put some points on the board in this half. That means maybe getting a takeaway here.
It's 1st and 10. They smell blood. They're going up for it deep. He has a man wide open.
How did he get so open?
20, the 10, the 5, the end zone. And we have a touchdown for the Argyle Eagles. 68 yards on the first play.
I mean, as the quarterback rolled to the right side, the DB had to make a choice. Do I come up and pick up the quarterback, or do I stay with the receiver? And he was left right there in no man's land, and the quarterback lobbed it right over his head, right into the hands And it's just a one-hitter quitter.
Yeah, Jake Murphy, the 68-yard touchdown pass. My new score with 106 left. So Argyle, they are who we thought they were.
Yeah.
This team is legit.
They are legit. I mean, what I'm looking at right now is what I feel like is a possible state championship contender right here. I mean, they're just hitting on all cylinders. Offense, defense, special teams. I mean, their special team coverage. I don't think I've seen anybody get down the field that quickly. And they're kicking it down to the 10-yard line, and we're still basically not even getting to the 20-yard line. Great coverage.
We talked about this last week. This is the toughest region in 5A Division II.
Yes, sir.
And it's not even close.
Not even close.
This is it right here. You have to really be on your number coming out of this region right here. There are heavy hitters on every level, around every corner.
Now, right now, with a minute and 6 left in this half, do you work to try to get it downfield, or do you
absolutely.
or do you just go ahead and go into halftime, regroup, and get ready for the second half?
Absolutely. You're trying to get some points. Again, you get the ball out the hands.
Yes, sir.
These safeties, they're staying over the top of everything. They're taking all those, and because they're not having success against this 3-3 stack defense that Argyle is running.
But I can tell you, these guys have studied the Leopards. They have done some great film work. It seems like everything the Leopards are trying to do, they're in perfect position to stop it. And then on offense, we're getting caught out of position each and every time, and we're getting hit with these big plays.
Yes, it's the one thing that they've done better over the last month, but it's reared its ugly head again. And that play is blown up in the backfield.
And he loses.
Yeah, he lost 4 yards. So,
and they'll just let this clock run, man.
Yeah, once you lost yards on that first play, that's pretty much it.
The fact that the Eagles only have one timeout, I guess they don't want to worry about trying to burn that thing.
I mean, they're having no success blocking what they're doing. That means Argyle is stunning well, slanting well, because they are jamming up all the running lanes.
Yeah, and all you can do is, protect the ball, drop the shoulder, and that's it.
Yes. Well, in the Todd Bowl, between Todd Rogers and Todd Dodge, the first half goes to Todd Rogers and the Argyle Eagles with a commanding 35-0 lead at the half.
And they got a roaring ovation as they...
Yeah, that was impressive.
That was very, very nice for the home team. We'll be right back with the halftime performances, starting with the Leopards. And then of course, the Argyle Eagles will perform their band and their drill team and cheerleaders. And we're going to take a break, but we'll be right back with the halftime.
I'm Gina with Mobile Art Support.
Hi, I'm Kyle, Mobile Art Supports as well.
We're out here supporting athletes, especially football, with the youth and high school sports.
And we want you to stop by our website because we know that early prevention is good for your growing athlete.
We have a system of orthotics that has been used for over 70 years.
It's the basis for which all these newfangled gadgets come out, and we've got the original orthotics to help you and your family.
We can help you, and we have a generous trade-in policy, so as your child's feet grow, we grow with them.
If you have an HSA or an FSA, you can also use those dollars for your purchase.
Visit us at mobileartsupports.com or give us a call at 4696.
The crown of Lovejoy, the Majestic Dance Team. The Majestic Dance Orchestra. First Lieutenant Audrey Morgan, Junior Lieutenant Eva Palomiro, Senior Lieutenant Jamie Sonovic, Junior Lieutenant Holy Long, and in the center, the Captain, Emma Pierce. The social officers are Master Sergeant Faith Acker, Senior Sergeant Isabel Kaufman, Junior Sergeant Maddie Hart, and Junior Sergeant Savannah Smith. This year, the spirit of the season is freshman Lila Benning. And the majestic of the season is senior Hayes Acker. Tonight, the Majestics will perform their high-energy screamer routine to All Along the Watchtower. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Lovejoy High School Marching Band. The outstanding section of the week is the Drum Majors, and our students of the week are Bernadette Dominguez and Nicholas Kelsey. Outstanding guard member of the week is Kaylin Drays. Congratulations! Tonight, the Lovejoy Band will perform their 2025 Spirit Show. Please join us for Toxic and Land of 1,000 Dances. The Lovejoy Band is under the field direction of drum majors Megan Lyons, Gavin Wagner, and Lily Bedner. Leopard Marching Band. Now, for your halftime entertainment, Argyle High School proudly presents your state champion varsity and junior varsity logistics drill team. These incredible dancers are under the direction of Mrs. Haley Martinez and Mrs. Alexis Caftajan. Tonight, they're led out in the field by their 2026 seniors from left to right. Emily Turk, Harper Rowe, Whitney Clark, Ellie Booth, and the senior manager, Charlotte Moses. The Majestics are proud to announce they made school history last year at the Texas Dance Educators Association Drill Team Assessment. They finished among the top 6 teams in the state. That's a remarkable accomplishment for the Majestics. In the finals, the dancers delivered a powerful high-energy performance, and they got an outstanding 3rd place overall in that achievement reflects countless hours of hard work, passion, and perseverance. We are proud of you. Tonight, our Majestic of the Week is Sawyer Slayton. Here's Aubrey Overbeck and our JV Majestic of the Week, Jansen Royf. Tonight, the Majestics perform a pound routine to Holiday. ELJ Industries and our platinum sponsor, Stag, Commercial Real Estate, Imagery and Motion Dance, Dallas, West Dance Center, and Sulphur Creative Studios. The Argyle Majestics. This past weekend, ladies and gentlemen, Argyle Band represented our community with extraordinary pride and excellence at the BOA Bands of America San Antonio Super Regional and at the URL 5A State Marching Contest on Saturday. The band earned outstanding music, outstanding visual, and outstanding general effect and as a result was named class champion at the BOA Super Regional. That's an incredible competition. One of the nation's most competitive events. Then on Monday, the Argyle Band took the field at the UIL State Marching Contest. They advanced to the finals, and we are proud to announce again that they finished a remarkable 5th place in the state of Texas. That's one of all primary schools. They invite you to put your Eagle talent up, join them in singing the Argyle favorite, Lovejoy. They started practicing on the blacktop at the high school on August 1st. In case you wonder, was it one place? It was, but they practiced many hours every day to get ready for their performance this year. That's the Argyle High School Marching Band. Their sponsors are incredible. Nice little sponsors. Magnolia Realty of Argyle and Papa John's Pizza on Northwest. The virtuoso sponsor is Quest Ensemble sponsors Ruben K Design, Archstone Construction, and Simplified Pools. The Argyle Band, and these guys deserve a huge round of applause, is directed by Mr. Jason Bird, Evan Fletcher, Alyssa Kunkel, Christine Mollicott, and Erica King. How about a big hand for the leadership of the Argyle Marching Band? With the support from Hannah Pendergrass, Casey Cotton, Joe Clark, Jordan Sloan, and Jesse Lambert. The middle school bands are directed by Boyan Gutek, Marley Cody, Hunter Tiger, Lindsay Chandler, and David DeSoto. Can do about the support of Argyle Principal, Mrs. Shannon Knowles, and the
very nice
Dr. Courtney Joe Coach Carpenter.
Halftime performance, of course. It's been a tough first half of a very big game for the Leopards, and this game feels like it's all but over. But if you were coaching, what are you telling these young men at halftime, KT?
You tell them to play, just play through and play harder. like you said a couple of weeks ago, for these seniors, this is it.
Yep.
They fought like hell to get here.
Yep.
Their backs were against the wall, and over the last month they played really, really well. But when you look at these stats that's coming out of this, we're looking at Argyle with 412 yards of total offense in the first half.
How many?
412. It is 412 to 67 in total yards. They have 254 passing, 158 rushing.
Okay.
That 158, 99 of it came on one carry.
Oh, wow.
We saw a state record tonight. They tied a state record for the longest run in the history of the state of Texas.
99 yards to the house.
Yes, took it to the house. And they're ground getting us 158 to 23 on the ground. 254 to 44 in passing. I mean, this is total domination this half. And this is not the best half we've seen any team play against Lovejoy this year.
That would be no doubt. No doubt at all. This team is coming in here rolling on all cylinders. You know, you were hoping for just a tiny bit, maybe underestimating the underdog Leopards, right? You got a first seed versus a fourth seed. And sometimes you can let your guards down, but these guys came in focused. They are executing to the T, offensively, defensively, and on special teams. I mean,
well, their coach has been here before. He's won 2 state championships here at Argyle. He has over 200 victories in 20 years.
Let me see, 2013 and 2020, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that.
That's when they won the 2 state championships.
Right.
But our coach has 6 of them.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that he didn't let them come in here overconfident.
That's true.
He had them focused because this was a game a lot of people said could be an upset.
Yeah.
And he had his team ready from the opening bell. They were ready.
Yeah, and you know, I think it was a nice turnout by the Leopard fandom.
Oh, the stadium's packed.
Yeah, and there's got to be a lot of the wind just kind of sucked out of the room by how this Eagle team has come in, and I'm talking state championship focus is what I'm seeing right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna all but predict the state championship for these guys because they still got to go through South Oak Cliff, who is actually my favorite to win it this year. They have looked flawless, even against big-time 6A teams this year. But this Argyle Eagles squad is, I mean, they look to be a fine, oiled machine. Pardon the cliche, but they look really good.
I mean, they're big, they're fast. They have playmakers.
Yeah.
This is going to be a tough out for any team. And again, we've said it, you've heard us say it several times over the last couple of weeks. You have Argyle.
Yeah.
You have Anna, Walnut Grove, Melissa, South Oak Cliff, Emerson, South Oak Cliff.
Oh, you're saying in this
region.
This region, yeah, you're right. Okay.
I mean, you have.
Okay, let's go down the list. Out of our district, you got Walnut Grove, Anna, Melissa, and Lovejoy.
4 really good teams.
So
4 really
and
good
in
teams.
This district here, these guys are the leader of the pack. The Argyle Eagles.
I mean, this is, yeah. And then you throw in South Oak Cliff, all in the same region.
Yes,
yeah. It's a murderer's row. And, you know.
But that's what the playoffs is about.
That's what it's about. And some regions are harder than others. It's always been that way. You have one region that sticks out, and this is the region that sticks out. This one is loaded. And they have several teams that could win a state title coming out of this district. South Oak Cliff are the gatekeepers. Make no mistake about it. But this team here is the Argyle Eagles, that is state championship contenders for sure.
So when you look at the rest of their playoff, the rest of the playoff participants from this district, we're looking at Mansfield Timberview, we're looking at Collierville Heritage. Who else is out of this district?
You can listen to the live broadcast at ArgyleEaglesSports.com.
Really can't tell, but let's see the full standings. Hold
but
on.
just the teams that we named tells you all you need to know.
Okay, the top 4 in this district. You got Argyle, Mansfield Timberview, Collierville Heritage, and then Arlington Seguin pulling up that 4th. They barely beat out Mansfield Summit. That's a pretty tough district. I'm just looking at that district. And the way our teams will match up, Walnut Grove should handle Seguin, in my opinion. But beyond that, you got Anna playing, I think you got Anna playing Collierville Heritage, and then Melissa playing Mansfield Timberview. Those are some great matchups.
Oh, yeah.
You know, great, very difficult to predict.
Oh, yeah. But this, I mean, we knew going in to get to a state championship coming through this region is
you got to go through the gauntlet.
There are some landmines, and any of them can detonate. And we've seen 3 of those teams. We're now 4 of these teams, and all 4 of them could get you on any day.
Well, and just looking up a couple of the scores, I don't know if you called out any of the scores, but Melissa is up 2nd quarter. Because remember, we started early. We started at 7 o'clock. But Melissa's up 14-10 right before the half. So let's take a look and see what else we got going. Melissa. Let's see what Seguin is looking like. Hey, that's a tighter game than I would have predicted. In the 3rd quarter, Walnut Grove is up 14-7 over Seguin. Really tough, really tough district we're playing.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're not surprised by any of this.
For sure. And then let me see. Let me take a look at what Mansfield Summit and oh no, Mansfield Summit did not make the playoffs. Man, I'm so loud. Standing. Because I got to see who Anna's playing. Looks like Anna's playing Collierville Heritage.
And one team that we forgot about that's in this region.
I didn't forget them.
That we talked about is Turtle. And they're 11-0 now.
They're on fire.
Yeah, after destroying Seagoville 72-14. We forgot Fort Neches Grove is in this region now.
Yeah, and
I mean, man, this thing is loaded.
So let's take a look at what is going on with Melissa and Collierville Heritage. Hey, another close game, 2nd quarter. Melissa 14, Collierville Heritage 10. So all of these games are close except ours. And those guys come out of the tunnel looking fired up.
Yeah, this one is loaded. And I want to make sure we're region 1, not region 2. Region
Correct.
1.
Yes, sir.
And I made that mistake. But region 1 and region 2 of these districts, of the state of Texas playoffs, is as hard as they come. And when you have teams like this that's in this region,
Yes, sir.
this is one of the class teams right here. To get out of here, I would say right now it's probably Argyle, the team to beat out of this region.
Gasperson closing in on the Argyle season record for completion percentage.
You hear that?
13 of 16 tonight.
These guys are breaking records not only in this game, but we talking about season records and in some points career records.
Led by Nathaniel Bruce, 10 carries, 131 yards, and
10 carries, 131 yards.
Yeah, I mean,
and like you said, 99 of them came
on one play. Yeah. All right, we're ready for the second half kickoff. It's pushed up at the 12-yard line for a catch.
Fair caught it.
So my mistake on region 1. I don't know why I've been saying region 2 the whole night, but region is one of the tougher regions in the state of Texas, in the classification.
For sure.
And it is very interesting.
And this right here is the moment of truth for the Leopards. The offense really can pick up every phase of this team by putting points on the board right here.
Right, they had problems in the first half of this 3-3 defense that they're running. Their safeties are playing off the ball, taking away anything deep, and Lovejoy hasn't been able to penetrate it. As Zach Jones on the line,
nice
he cuts back. Gets something out of nothing. Gets at least 3 yards.
And that's about all.
I mean, they are penetrating, slanting, stunning.
But, well, as he started to the left, though, there was nothing available. So he did a good job of getting something out of this by putting on the brakes and cutting back to the right.
2nd and 7, straight drop back. He had some pressure this time and has a man for first down.
First down.
Janusek, nice pass all the way across the field. It's complete.
Out pass has been there all year.
From this angle, that pass went so like he's taking real chances, but I think that's what you got to do.
This time, Janusek turns the corner and they're all over him that time.
Janusek took he tried to get away. He just couldn't get around that left end. That was nothing doing. Great defensive penetration right there.
It's amazing how they basically have taken away both Zach Jones and Jacob Janusek on those runs.
Yes, they have. I mean, just a lot of speed on the perimeter.
This time Zach Jones shoots out of there. Like a missile all the way up to the 43-yard line. Nice game.
That's easily his best run of the day. I mean,
here's a little bounce in this step. 3rd and 5.
Took 9 yards on that run.
Yeah, can they figure out a way?
Run it. And they got him in the backfield.
They are slanting at the line of scrimmage and causing options.
I mean, they're reading everything. I mean, I'm saying it's almost like they're in the huddle.
And Zach Jones is slow getting up. Yeah, he's hopping off.
They can basically predict everything that the Leopards are doing on offense, as well as on defense.
Yeah, it's a well-coached team. Well-coached team, well-coached defense. They've been disciplined. They've got a lot of penetration so far tonight. And that punt will be blocked. They've been close a couple of times. The ball is picked up.
And they're running it in.
And that will be a Argyle touchdown.
I mean, it wasn't a great snap, and he sort of tried to gather himself, but they were already on him. 2 or 3 people that were back there on him, and they blocked that.
Bracey for the return of 24 yards. And things that went from bad to worse for this young Leopards team.
I mean, let's face it, everything that could go wrong is going wrong. And that's a mark of a great team, man. You can take advantage of the other team's mistakes. That's what you got to do.
Well, our new score now with 9:27 left in the third. Eagles 42-0.
Oh my goodness.
That's a tough game for this Lovejoy, this young Lovejoy team.
Yeah, we'll be back, man.
We're back. 42-0.
I'm flustered right now, man. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I just wish there was something I could do to help this team.
This Argyle team comes as advertised.
He's returning it from the 20-10.
He's out to the 30. Let's play a flag at the 32.
And he actually steps out at the 40. That's a nice return.
We do have a flag on the play. Ellen Gibson.
And generally,
nice
those type of flags occur on the blocking defense.
During the return holding number 32, return team.
Yeah, you can hear a fan up on the crowd mic yelling hold, and he saw it. As soon as he said hold, and the flag flew out. So that ball will go back to the 22. Return to the 42, flag at the 32. Ball will be placed at the 22. This Lovejoy line has to give some running lanes and a little bit of protection. They've been overwhelmed by this stunning and slanting defense of Argyle.
Yeah, I mean, they start out with 3 guys on that line, but then they bring the pressure from one of those linebackers. Pick one.
And they did it again. You can clearly see what they're doing, but our man Luke beat Jerky Shahan gets about 4 yards.
I still don't really see how they're able to cover so much ground with 3 down linemen.
Well, they're bringing those linebackers.
Yeah, they are.
One of those inside, well, the middle linebacker, and they're bringing one of those guys off the edge. It's lining up off the slot, and then he's coming down late. And we've seen teams do Lovejoy like this early in the year.
Yeah.
But they're even bringing these guys, you know, even more so. You see, there he is, 5-man pressure. Good guy, Gibson with the catch. First down. He's been the most consistent player tonight.
Yeah, and we probably need to look for him a little more often. He stepped out of bounds.
First down.
It is first
Again,
and 10.
that out has been there tonight. He has had a lot of time because of these 5-man pressure. They're bringing 5 just about every play.
Well, they picked it up that time.
It is the same defensive look. And this time they bring it 4 out to Shagad. He gets his spins back inside for a nice tackle. And he's going to keep that play very short. Turn Shagad on the catch. Braden Hoffman with the tackle.
I think he got about 2.5, maybe 3.
Yes, again, they went with the out.
And I think they'll probably feed him a big dose of those outs, because that seems to be working. If they have the patience to stay with that, then I think they're going to let them have it.
Yes, they are playing those safeties back this time. They're 3 safeties deep. Bring one up at the last minute.
Nice
There's
cut.
Dahan. Nice
cut.
run. And safety that snuck up to the line of scrimmage. And that's Nathaniel Bruce who scored that 99-yard touchdown, getting a little work at safety.
It's 3rd
Third down. 1 yard to go.
Daniel Bruce doing that old school, going both ways. Again, if you missed it earlier, he had a 99-yard touchdown. And I mean, it is the longest high school play
Let's see
I've
who can
ever
win
seen.
this.
There's Janasek. Tackle again by Bruce. And he will have a first down up at the 46-yard line.
Looks like he had a nice head of steam going up the middle. And he took the snap, beat, and attacked up the middle. But they, somebody got a hand on him. I don't know who that was on the ground. They just reached up, got a hand on him, and kept him from getting anything more than the first down.
First and 10 at the 46. This time they might have Chicago one-on-one. We'll see. Safety's not as deep. But it's inside handoff. About 3 yards. 2.5, 3 yards.
By Brody Beaumont.
Beaumont, Bruce on the tackle.
And they're exactly what they needed to do at the beginning of this game. Is just occupy clock. Just burn as much clock as they possibly can. No big hurry. Shorten this game. I mean, right now they got to shorten this half.
Second down and 8. Roll out, they're all over it. Nice flip by Jemison out to the 50-yard line. Good boy. He's kept for a 2-yard gain. He had a man right in his grill.
As soon as he caught it, he was on the turf. Just like that. That's great defense right there. Coverage was excellent. It's like they're within at least a couple of yards of each receiver. And as soon as that receiver makes the catch, they're making a secure tackle. Excellent fundamentals by the Eagles.
Motion out the backfield. Pressure coming.
The middle
wide
screen.
receiver screen, and it's set up very well. But what an open field tackle.
Just a yard short of the first one. I think that the Leopards will probably go for this one.
Oh, absolutely. But that's a great open says run, but he does not get first down. He lost a yard. I mean, this defense is all over the Leopards. They sent everything. That'll be a turnover on down with 4:32 left in the third quarter with all down lead at 42-0.
It's 2 words. Total domination by this Eagle defense. I mean, and it's all happening right up front. Right there up front. Like you said, they only got 3 down linemen, but then they're bringing up all the linebackers. Right then, you saw the linebackers and the safety in the box. There was nowhere to go.
All right, they're going for the kill shot right here. There's that man. Mama, there goes that man.
And one play,
54 yards. Julian Caldwell.
and he just threw it up there. It didn't look like he had a lot of time. There was some pressure on him, but he let that one go, and the ball was right on the money.
Hey, perfect pass.
That's what you call throwing the receiver open, because he threw it to where the receiver was going to be, not to the receiver. He threw it to where he was going to be, and he just ran right under it.
This kid is as advertised.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about him last week. He is what makes this offense go. And I'm going to ask you, Willie, we've seen some talented players this year. The quarterback at Highland Park.
Yes. The quarterback for Anna.
The quarterback for Anna. Cam Newton, the running back for Walnut Grove.
Walnut Grove, yep.
And this kid here, who would you go?
I hands down, this kid is the best player we've seen this year. That's not on our team.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't even hesitate.
Nah, he looks good. Now, the running back has surprised me with the 99-yard touchdown. I knew he was good, but I didn't think he was a breakaway back, you know. But this kid right here he's so fluid, and he's so ready. He's so ready for the next level. It's ridiculous.
Man, he's a joint.
Wow. So they got him for another year.
I mean, he is well over 1,000 yards. He was over 1,000 yards before he got to this game. And he's closing in on 200 yards now.
So what's the status on his quarterback? What's his classification?
This quarterback here is he's a senior. McGuire Gasperson is a senior.
He's a senior.
Yes. But I think I can get out here with this bum shoulder and throw that kid the ball.
For a catch on the kickoff.
Yeah, that kid is catching it from anybody.
First down for the Leopard.
I've never seen this Leopard team just totally stumped like this. I mean, we saw something similar earlier in the season when they matched up against, was it Melissa or Anna? One of the two. But even in those games, we put up a couple touchdowns. And so I'm still looking for this Leopard offense to put something together. Just haven't been able to put it together. They've been giving us little short games. And as long as we take those, I think we can take it all the way down. Rolling out.
In the rolling left. That play in the outs has been there tonight, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Right, they haven't had anything else.
He gains 5 yards on that catch, or 6. Let's change that. Make it 2nd and 4. As he steps out of bounds.
There's 4:15 left in the third quarter. Not shocking that Argyle is winning, but shocking at the score right now.
Yeah, I am totally shocked.
Jonathan keeps, and Mr. Smooth
still
gets
positive yards.
Close to a first down. He may have it. Let's see where they mark that.
They're moving the chains.
First down.
First down, ball right on the 35-yard line. Referee crew has been pretty solid tonight. Not very many flags. And some of the flags that they thrown, they were obvious to even the fans, to us and the fans. So a pretty good call game for this crew out of Tyler, Texas.
Yeah.
1st and 10 at the 35. Dennis said keeps
nice move.
His best run of the night. He's all the way down for first down at the 46. Gonna mark him right at the 46. That's a gain of 11. His best run of the night by far.
Yeah, that was it. Then by all means, you got to take in what the defense is giving you. They're not giving you much.
They haven't had much at all. But that play has been there. They've been able to get 4 or 5 yards on those pass
plays. The most
plays.
successful pass play that they've had all day is those to the perimeter.
They see both corners that time.
Very patient run right there.
Gahan eating beef jerky while he gets 7 yards on that. That's a first down for Lovejoy.
We'll take that.
Last couple of weeks, he's been getting yards, a lot more touches. He's been pretty solid over the last month. We saw Zach Jones go out earlier. C. Coleman Ray from over here is still on crutches. Got hurt earlier, the leading receiver for the Leopards. You see the 2 young sophomores, Hessen and
he keeps it.
Janasek on the keep. Tries to bounce it outside. A lot of red jerseys, and he's not going to get much off of that. Matter of fact, he's going to lose 2 yards.
And defense just stretched it out. I mean, he had nowhere to go. And he did break the first tackle with a nice stiff arm there. But other than that, the cavalry showed up, and they just stretched it all the way out.
Well, you said earlier, they haven't been able to run outside at all.
Nah, not at all.
And that's part of that style of defense. They try to jam everything up the middle with those 3 down linemen.
But that's also something that's handled in the film room. I mean, these guys are reading the tendencies and reacting very quickly.
All right. Gonna say back. Runs out. He's just gonna throw that over to the track.
But did he get out of the pocket?
As well. Obadiah Doyle.
Yes, indeed.
Third down and 13.
3rd and 13 on this play. Genesec is going over to the sideline getting the play. Normally they line up on him, but this third quarter he's been going over to the sideline getting the play call, coming back in. Some old school football there.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Third down. Two receivers to the
5
left.
seconds on the play clock.
He gets it off. Late pressure. Pass out to Gay.
He can make a man miss, and he
makes
did.
a man miss. Beef jerky coming downhill. And he fumbles the ball at the 30-yard line. Picked up by Argyle. Ran out by Travis Chagall at 36. Gahan sure-handed this girl. Had the first down.
Great run.
The ball.
Great run. I mean, a nice play up the middle. And he was able to really, some real momentum. But as we've seen so many times, this Argyle Eagle defense, very physical and very sure tackles as well. And they were able to go ahead and strip that one out. That's tough, man.
Operators of the Chick-fil-A in Argyle.
I got
support. I'd love to see you tomorrow.
54 seconds left in the third quarter.
So,
it'll be first and 10 for the Eagles.
All right, we see some substitutions here by the Argyle Eagles as they have called out the dogs. So everybody down, all the starters are now down. But the first down, we'll reset the lineups coming up at the fourth quarter for the Argyle Eagles. But they have pulled their starters.
And these second stringers are just making magic happen. Nice run right there.
Gain of about 5. New running back there comes up a little bit.
And this will be the last play of the third quarter.
Yes. Obadiah Gobble.
That's the end of the third quarter.
He takes that up 6 yards on the last play of the third quarter, and I score. Now, Argyle 49. Lovejoy 0.
We'll be right back.
I'm Gina with Mobile Art Support.
Hi, I'm Kyle, Mobile Art Supports as well.
We're out here supporting athletes, especially football, with the youth and high school sports.
And we want you to stop by our website because we know that early prevention is good for your growing athlete.
We have a system of orthotics that has been used for over 70 years.
It's the basis for which all these newfangled gadgets come out, and we've got the original orthotics to help you and your family.
We can help you, and we have a generous trade-in policy, so as your child's feet grow, we grow with them.
If you have an HSA or an FSA, you can also use those dollars for your purchase.
Visit us at mobilearchsupports.com or give us a call at 469-659-3500 today.
We're Mobile Arch Supports. Move better, hurt less.
All right, we're back. Thanks to Mobile Art Supports, one of the sponsors this year of Lovejoy football. Our scorer 49-0 over the Argyle Eagles.
And they're running the clock. I'm just going to assume that's because of the scoring.
This time
he lost a couple.
Lovejoy defense plays well on that.
Yeah, it was 2nd and 5. And looks like he lost 1 yard. That'll make it
Now in at quarterback,
3rd down and 6.
For Argyle Eagles, the senior, Preston Robinson.
Let's see what Argyle does here. 3rd down and 6. 11:23 and running. They're converted almost every first down. And this pass is intercepted off the hands of a Argyle receiver picked off by Andy Turner.
First down, Lovejoy.
First turnover.
Yeah, that gives the Leopards
game for Argyle.
Gives the Leopards a little shot in the arm right there.
A special shout out to Miles Fresh Services.
As they were able to
North Lake Papa John's.
make a play on defense.
Flexible packaging. Mexican Oak Restaurant
And that's exactly what we needed to see.
JB Warranties.
Yeah, the tip drill came from fit. You haven't seen the tip drill much this year.
Yes, sir.
Of Argyle Athletics.
But they go over there day 1 in practice. And let's see what these Leopards can do with it. Andy Turnbow. I believe it's 2nd interception of the season.
It's pretty crazy.
Off the top of my head, I can say yeah.
This time they run the split action in the backfield.
Rolling to the right,
out.
and it's a flag.
Flag on the play. Let's see what happens.
Complete pressure applied.
I'll let you take a guess.
At the hole. He's 2nd and 10 for Lovejoy.
And now we just got a running clock, guys.
Okay, now it looks like he wants to take the
Argyle is accepting the penalty.
Yeah, it'll
Okay.
be 1st and 20.
Change his mind. I think you win either way. I mean, it was incomplete play, but you win either way.
3 safeties deep this time for. They threw it a screen and it was covered well.
And he just threw it at his feet.
He just threw that at his feet. The play was covered well. They saw it coming from a mile away.
And even with the incompletion, like I said, the clock is going to continue to run based on the score differential. And by him taking that penalty right there, that was probably the best move.
Indeed.
Because now we're at 2nd and 20.
2nd and 20. We haven't seen the screen by Lovejoy tonight. They've been taken out of what they like to do by this defense. This time he's going to go deep and overthrows everybody. Closest man to the pass
was the defender.
DB.
Yeah, 2 DBs over the top. And only one of them had it.
Well, they played these safeties that deep because their front 6 has done an excellent job. They've been able to contain the run with their 6 guys in the box and pretty much have had their way. Argyle looking for the shutout. This time protection is well. He goes deep across the middle. Oh, a huge collision.
And that's a penalty.
At the 35-yard line. I don't see a flag.
I don't see a flag either. But it was a shot on the defenseless receiver. Well, maybe that's just the NFL and the college thing. I don't know the UIL rule on that.
A huge collision. Right in the rib cage.
Yeah.
So he came across, pass was a little high. It's a huge collision. Todd Dodge is out talking to the ref.
Yeah, that was a shot on a defenseless receiver, and that should have been a penalty. Not that it would make any type of difference in this game, but rules are rules. We'll be right back.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year. Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid's solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
I get her! Not solo!
You saying I did?
Yeah!
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start?
Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends. Yeah! Be great. Participate!
I'm Gina with Mobile Art Support.
Hi, I'm Kyle, Mobile Art Supports as well.
We're out here supporting athletes, especially football, with the youth and high school sports.
And we want you to stop by our website because we know that early prevention is good for your growing athlete.
We have a system of orthotics that has been used for over 70 years.
It's the basis for which all these new fangled gadgets come out, and we've got the original orthotics to help you and your family.
We can help you, and we have a generous trade-in policy, so as your child's feet grow, we grow with them.
If you have an HSA or an FSA, you can also use those dollars for your purchase.
Visit us at mobileartsupports.com or give us a call at 469-659-3500 today.
We're Mobile Art Supports. Move better, hurt less.
And Travis Shagar still on the field.
But he shows some movement. He's set up for a second. So
that was a big collision.
It was.
35-yard line. Pass was a little high. He's up now.
Big hand for Travis Shagar, the senior from Lovejoy.
He took a shot to the ribs.
Yeah, that was a real shot too. It was. I honestly assumed that would be a penalty because he did take a shot on a defenseless receiver as he was up, to catch the ball, and boom, the contact came. And that is a rule in the NFL. That is a rule in college, and it's also a rule in the UIL, which explains why Coach Dodge was having his conversation with the officials after
Coach
that.
Dodge was out there for quite a while talking to the ref and the back judge about the possible call. They did not call it. It brings up 4th and 20.
And the Leopards will punt.
And pressure again. Eagles blocked one tonight already. Great punt. Ball all the way down inside the 5. Rolling dead at the 3-yard line.
2-yard punt.
It was a great. Last time we saw the play get down inside that 2-yard line like that. The next play.
We saw history.
Yeah.
We've had a great season so far.
We don't need to see that no more.
And we've seen 2 seniors, Shagar and Zach Jones, go off with injuries tonight.
Yeah.
Last games in that Leopard uniform.
Yeah, and that's tough that it has to go like this. We expected a much more competitive game. Like you said, I think we both predicted a possible upset. I don't think we were 100% sure, but we felt pretty good about how this team would stand up.
Especially over the last month. They've been playing a lot better football. All right, they're going to run it out of there. He gets a nice gain all the way out to the 9-yard line.
Block off the right side.
A 6-yard gain on first down.
And the one thing that you never hear many people talk about, and that's that O-line. And when you don't talk about it, that means they're doing a heck of a job.
Yes, this line has been dominant tonight. And the thing about it is that Argyle is running just enough to keep you honest, so you don't key in on guys like their All-American wide receiver, Julian Caldwell.
Yes.
So they're keeping you honest. And again, I think the play that really
I think if the Leopards can make a stand right here, we can force a punt. It's 3rd and 1 inside the 10-yard line, and he picks that up with ease.
Nice. Again, right behind Chance and Bowen.
I think what the play that really sucked the nerve
first down
off the Lovejoy sideline was the 99-yard touchdown.
That was a backbreaker.
Yes, by Nathaniel Bruce. They played it right, punted them deep, put them inside the one. I mean, the ball was basically, they was debating on if it was a touchdown or not. And the next play, he goes off left side for a 99-yard touchdown. He's going to be able to tell his grandkids, yes, I had a 99-yard touchdown in the playoffs.
I own a record that'll never be broken.
That'll never be broken. He has his Al Bundy record.
Oh, he gets out of that?
Yes. Out to the left side again. Nice game. Look like he's dead to the right in the back.
They had him bottled up.
Really nice block by the junior.
And he was able to get 8 yards.
Yes. 2nd and 2.
It's crazy.
All right, Willie, we got 8 minutes coming up here in the 4th quarter. Let's start talking about the future.
This is a young team, so we can definitely say that this game here will be a huge, lesson learner. He dropped it.
Yes, it's incomplete.
But it's definitely got a sting for the seniors. It was a promising season. It definitely was a roller coaster ride. But they seem to be peaking at the right time of the season. It's just tough to go out like this. But as far as the future goes, the future definitely looks bright. We have a group of young receivers that are probably going to be the top receivers in this district next year.
We're talking about the injury to Coleman Ray.
Yep.
Their leading receiver.
Good
on the
God.
right side this time.
He cuts across.
Cuts it back. Quickness. Oh, he breaks another tackle at the 40.
Wow.
He goes all the way down inside the 35 down to the 33-yard line.
And this kid is sitting on the bench all day.
With change of years, 40-yard game. Ryan Nelson, nice run.
He wasn't even touched until he was 20 yards down the field. He made a nice cut. He made a nice cut to then spring out into the open field.
60 seconds.
And he could have taken that one all the way to the house if he could have broken that last tackle.
They have some quickness coming off the bench. We talked about the youth of this Lovejoy team.
Yes, sir.
They will have 3 excellent receivers coming back next year. Coleman Ray come back. All will be juniors.
Yes, sir.
Hessen, Ray, and Kellen Gibson. So,
yes, sir.
They will be loaded at the wide receivers this
So
year.
the question is, who's going to throw him the ball? Without Janicek here, after a great career, who's going to throw him the ball?
Nico Slaughter is the man. Now, we heard last week that they have another quarterback.
A freshman, right?
Yes. That is supposed to be legit. But as right now, it's Nico Slaughter coming back. You get about 3 of these offensive linemen back.
And Slaughter looked pretty good, too. Slaughter looked pretty good in his limited action.
Yes. Luke DeHaan will be back. Mr. Beef Jerky himself. So this offense will be loaded.
He only picks up 1 yard on that first down. Bring up 2nd and 9, and they're just letting the clock run.
Yeah, this team will have some weapons.
Also, on the assist.
That's complete.
Woo, good hit.
Definitely a good hit.
Pass is complete.
Liam McIntosh on the tackle.
And he only picked up maybe 3-4 yards on that.
Dixon Pepper. Third down.
It'll be about 3rd and 4.
Liam McIntyre. Takes it down.
See, Brody Hesson out at one of the other corners, so he's going both ways now, playing wide receiver and corner.
Allows it to get a little film on both sides of the ball.
The rugby scrum going on.
Oh, the dial. Double.
He fumbled?
Push behind front.
I didn't see a fumble.
Dunaway slow getting up.
He pushed it. He pushed the pile for another couple of yards to make it 4th and 1. Now, with your backups in the game, you got to be excited to get your backups some playoff experience. I'm saying both teams.
Indeed, any experience under the Friday Night Lights as well.
He's still moving.
Yes, and that'll be a first down, nice tough run. Yeah, any Friday Night Lights under the lights is a good thing. You want as much experience as possible. Again, Lovejoy has been getting that all year with basically half their JV being on varsity this year.
For sure.
So those guys should be ready. Nothing should be fast for them next year. Nothing should surprise them. Again, they have about 7 or 8 starters coming back on offense next year. They're going to miss Janacek, Zach Jones, Travis Shagard for sure.
For sure.
You're going to miss those skilled players and a couple of those old linemen.
Pump fake.
He has a man and it's off the fingertips.
He was
receiving
wide,
at the goal line.
open. My goodness.
Colton Bacon, the intended receiver.
And the ball was just a tad bit high. He had to reach for it, but it hit both hands.
Yeah, the old adage is if you touch it, you can catch it.
You're supposed to.
Just on the fingertips. McIntosh bit on the pump fake. Got behind him. 2nd and 10. Outside zone. Oh, breaks the tackle. McIntosh came up for the hit.
And this guy has a very low center of gravity. And he took the hit and just kept running.
Brian Nelson.
But the push kept him from gaining any yards.
3rd down and 11.
3rd and 11, he lost the yard on the play.
Jackson Monda made the tackle for the Leopard.
What was that name? Jackson?
Jackson Monda. Motion. This time they throw the screen. It's set up well, and he has an alley. And he will take that in for the Eagles touchdown. With 3:34 left in the 4th quarter. They extend the lead now out to the double nickel. 55-0 Argyle.
And you could tell basically how they allowed the whole defensive line to just come to the quarterback. And he just got deep as he could and lofted it right over their head to a wide open running back who he had nothing but green in front of him. And he was able to take it on in for the touchdown.
Well, here in the Todd Rogers Eagles with the new lead of 56-0 over the Todd Dodge Lovejoy Leopards. And I know the Hall of Fame, but a future Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
He hasn't been on too many sides of this station.
Nah, not like
career.
this.
Yeah.
Not like this, for sure. And I'm really interested personally in seeing if these Leopards can put a scoring drive together. That's all I want to see. At this point in the game, the Argyle Eagles have played a solid 4 quarters, and we really would like to see the Leopards just put something together. Even if you take those short 4-yard outs, but you just got to stay patient and stay with it.
Well, this Argyle team has played a perfect game tonight. They blocked the punt tonight. They caused turnovers.
It definitely has.
The defense has played tremendous.
Yeah, it definitely has been a perfect.
They played a perfect game. Anything that they had drawn up before the game, it's worked perfectly. As a coach, you love games like this because these guys have executed everything. And you got to tip your hat. Sometimes the other team is just better. This team is better than Lovejoy. This is the fifth-ranked team in the state of Texas. They showed it every bit of it.
Yeah, for sure.
On every aspect of the game. They had a field goal block. They have things they can work on, but coming off this game, it's not a lot you're not going to like about this. Low snap. And the aforementioned Nico Slaughter is in the game. So the career of Mr. Smooth, Jacob Janasek, is over.
Yeah, on to the next level.
Yes. On to, I believe he's going to Stephen F. Austin.
Stephen F. Austin, or was it?
Yeah, Stephen F. Austin.
Stephen F. Austin or Sam Houston, one of the two. It's Stephen F.
Stephen F. Austin.
I don't think that's been publicly announced. I don't think.
Right.
Has it?
It has not. Now, Mr. Slaughter. Nice cutback.
Nice pickup.
Slaughter has nice size for high school corner.
It's a big kid.
He is tackled by T.J. Bowling. And third down and 1.
It'll be 3rd and 1. Let's see if Mr. Slaughter can make it happen.
Argyle here on the near side.
Delayed.
Slaughter again on the carry. Slaughter completing 70% of his passes this year, limited. But with the weapons they have next year, he could do some damage. This Lovejoy team. With this Lovejoy offense.
And that'll bring up the 2-minute timeout.
2-minute timeout.
This is the 2-minute timeout.
2-minute timeout, guys. We will be back.
I'm Gina with Mobile Art Support.
Hi, I'm Kyle, Mobile Art Supports as well.
We're out here supporting athletes, especially football, with the youth and high school sports.
And we want you to stop by our website because we know that early prevention is good for your growing athlete.
We have a system of orthotics that has been used for over 70 years.
It's the basis for which all these newfangled gadgets come out, and we've got the original orthotics to help you and your family.
We can help you, and we have a generous trade-in policy, so as your child's feet grow, we grow with them.
If you have an HSA or an FSA, you can also use those dollars for your purchase.
Visit us at mobileartsupports.com or give us a call at 469-659-3500 today.
We're Mobile Art Supports. Move better, hurt less.
All right, we're back.
We
2
are
minutes
back.
left in the season for the Leopards. Quick out, first tackle at the 47 yards. Brother Hesson.
Nice 5-yard pickup.
Now, with this group coming back,
Oh,
you'll have,
he picked up 8.
you'll have your 3 really good wide receivers. Luca Hahn will be back. Nico Slaughter will be back.
Yes, sir.
You have Jaden Thompson. He'll be back.
What about the running back, Beef Jerky?
Yes, he'll be back. You have to rebuild that offensive line a little bit.
Slaughter puts it up.
Hesson. That pass is incomplete at the 11-yard line. So you have a pretty good arsenal if you can rebuild that offensive line. You got, like I said, you got 1 starter coming off of there.
Yep.
Coming back, but everything else, you're pretty good. Again, you'll miss Jacob and Zach Jones and Travis Shagard. I mean, 3 pretty good players. but you are loaded for next year on the offense side of the ball.
So the Leopards, with 1 minute 18 seconds left in the game, they're looking at a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 3.
Let's go get Hahn.
There we go.
And he runs through a man at the 48.
And he gets out of bounds.
Goes all the way up to the 40-yard line. He's coming back. That's going to be a nice reference.
TJ Borland, Hunter Baraball.
We're still holding out hope that the Leopards can somehow put points on the board here, guys. I mean, the game is pretty much over.
If we could please just off the field until after the alma mater of the Tigers.
These guys get kind of anxious. They're going to get a chance to take a photo.
No pressure right off the edge. And this has been something that they've had all night, all year. That pressure off the edge.
I mean, had nowhere to go.
They haven't picked that up much at all throughout the year. They've been better about it at the end of the year, but tonight is reared its ugly head again.
Well, it's crazy as Slaughter comes out, takes the snap, and you got a guy right there breathing down his neck. He's going to put it up.
This time he has time.
He can throw that out.
Yeah, out to Kellen Gibson. Nice game.
Slaughter's pass is complete. Kellen Gibson, he's a big height. The tackle for Argyle. That was
Matt Horton coming in.
Down and
It's one of the Argyle.
And they probably won't take another snap. We're inside of 10 seconds on the clock. Looks like they may get this one off. Yes,
defense.
they do.
After Gibson, the last play of the game.
And he gets the first, but there's zeros on the clock.
That is the last play of the game. And unfortunately, the Lovejoy Leopards season comes to an end at the hands of the Argyle Eagles by a score of 56-0.
And that's exactly what happens in the playoffs. I mean, it's win or go home. This year, the Leopards are going home. It's like you said, it's a young team. I mean, a big accomplishment just to make the playoffs. Just to make the playoffs. But nobody's ever satisfied to simply make it, So this is gonna burn in the underclassmen to work a little harder in the off season, to put in a little bit more work in the weight room, do the things in the off season that's gonna lead you into next year, so you don't have to feel this feeling like this, especially so early in the playoff season.
Indeed.
Congratulations to the Argyle Eagles.
Special love to those seniors for the Lovejoy Leopards. They've led the program and has done a great job with this program with a very young team. Very young team.
Super young.
So hats off to those seniors. And they have to keep their head high. Win 6-5 this year, but at the end of the year, it's going to be one team left standing that's going to be really happy, and everybody else.
506 wins between the two ties.
I'm really grateful for those who, endured, just listening in and to an audio-only broadcast. This is how we used to do it. We really just started bringing you video when I was with SportsGram for the past 4 seasons. But the first 2 seasons that we did, it was just audio, and people were kind of satisfied with that until we started bringing video, and now they got spoiled. I'm spoiled too. I hate not being able to bring these guys the full visuals, but when it comes to this game right here, guys, unfortunately, you really didn't miss much visually. This just was a fully dominated game by the Argyle Eagles. who proved that they are definitely one of the top high school football teams in the state of Texas. And they got a chance at winning the state championship this year with this team that I just watched.
Yeah, this team it's legit.
Yeah.
Coming out of the Region 1, again, we've been saying it for the last 2 weekends. Region 1 and Region 2 are loaded. And you have to take these teams in these regions seriously. I would love to see who's going to be. I would love to see who's going to be in the game in the semifinals between Region 1 and Region 2. That game is going to be clash with the Titans.
And I want to hear something from our cameraman to kind of close out the season. He's been fantastic all year long. This is the end of the road. Devin, give us something.
Well, definitely wasn't the results we was expecting. Definitely not the game that we hoped it was going to be. But at the same time, I think this was a good season for them. I mean, a lot of growth this past year, you know, given where they started out earlier in the year. And then, you know, they catch fire a little bit and got into the playoffs. But for a young team that wasn't supposed to be here, they did pretty good. I think they're going to be good for the next 2 years. They got some young bulls out here.
Yeah, they have some guys that is going to do well. Again, this offense is going to be loaded coming back. If they can rebuild offensive line, they got some work to do there. But they really have some really good players coming back. With the wide receiving core, Kellen Gibson, Colvin Ray coming back from injury, Brody Heston. They're going to be all right. Luke DeHaan coming back. Big tough runner in the backfield. Nico Slaughter taking over. So they have some weapons waiting in the wings. The defense was young. We'll see them get better. So Lovejoy is in good hands. And as long as you have Ty Dodge at the helm, you're going to be in position to do something.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Ty Dodge is one of the best, if not the best coaches out here. He's definitely top 5 in the state of Texas. And you look at his resume from South Lake Pearl to Austin Westlake, he's got a resume. He's left championship goal everywhere he's went. So I would not be surprised in the next year or 2 Lovejoy going to be playing for a state championship with this young core.
Yeah, he's getting there. Again, they got a little work to do, but that's what dog season is for. And those kids that, you know, again, they got a lot of sophomores on this roster. These lights won't be so bright next year. It won't be so bright next year. They have some experience under their belt, and next year they'll be better. I think this team will be better.
So what teams are you guys going to be watching the rest of the season?
I'm hoping my Lincoln Sergeant is doing good against Paris right now. That's one I'm hoping for. But either they don't want to see if Coach Sam can go ahead and get him another one.
Coach Sam, who is Coach Sam?
The head coach for Duncanville High School.
I mean, that's the legend right there. That guy, man, they just don't know about him. Yeah, I mean, he's a legend, period. He's a legend across the country. That dude is the real deal. The team I'm looking at, I'm going to be honest with you, this team right here, Argyle, man, this team is serious. And, of course, South Oak Cliff. The gatekeepers of the 5A level. Also, I would love Turtle. See, Turtle has come out of nowhere. They've been good, but they're really good now. And Port Neches Grove as well. So we have some teams that's going to be battling out this Region 1 and Region 2.
South Oak Cliff, right?
Say it again.
You did mention South Oak Cliff,
absolutely.
right?
They're the gatekeepers.
There you go.
Make no mistake about it. Wherever Argyle, or whether it's Melissa, Argyle, Walnut Grove, Port Neches Grove, Turtle, whoever it is, South Oak Cliff are the gatekeepers of 5A football, Division 2.
So I'm looking for, I'm going to be watching for South Oak Cliff. I'll be watching West Mesquite moving forward. I'll be watching DeSoto, of course, in 6A Division 2, as well as Duncanville, 6A Division 1. I plan to attend the state championships this year. What about you?
Oh, absolutely. That's every year. I mean, if you're a Texas high school football fan, you have to make that trip to Arlington. It's nothing like it's in the country. I mean, that's not even debatable. Playing at one of the most popular stadiums in the world. It's all week starting Wednesday night, all the way to Saturday night.
And I normally wait until that Saturday night because that's when we get pretty much those three levels. Division 2 of 5A and then 1 and 2 of 6A.
But you know, the thing is, a lot of those 2A games and 3A games are awesome out there.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I watch those on TV.
Yeah, a lot of them watch them on TV, but man, going out there to see the entire town, I'm like, okay, who's in town left? You know, because everybody's in Arlington. You know, you got a school that has 300 students, and then they bring like 5,000 fans, 6,000 fans.
They bring the whole city with them.
The whole city.
Or town.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm like, who at the hospital? Who's there? You know.
I'm gonna say this. One of the biggest stories I feel like will be Salina for off the field reasons, of course.
Yeah.
But you wonder just how much that off the field attention can affect these guys on the field. And if they're that laser focused to be able to ignore all of the noise and still go through and win it, like I think they just might. It's gonna be out of them and Kilgore. You know,
man,
that'll be
last night
impressive.
was any indication, it didn't do nothing but make them focus because they killed Pinkston last night. I mean, that team is going to be tough to beat. They're the defending state champions.
Yeah.
And that Kilgore, my dad's hometown, you know, those guys are never bad coming out of East Texas. So, you know, it's a real interesting situation going on at that 4A level.
Well, hey, on behalf of my partner KT, the cameraman himself, DC Devin Thompson, I'm Willie Drew. We're the Lovejoy broadcast team, and we're signing out for this year, but we will be back. Y'all have a good night.
Peace.
Later.
Offensive player of the game.